Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading for the 19th to the 25th of December 2022. Have a look at your energies and the themes for the week. For Taurus, for the week of the 19th to the 25th of September 2022. For Taurus. Let's have a look, see what comes up. Five of Swords, Hierophant, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Justice, Empress, King of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what do we got here? Right, you're smack bang in the middle of your reading, which is really cool, Taurus. Your focus is on you. Knight of Pentacles, steady as you go, making progress. Might seem slow, but you are getting there. Definitely some movement in taking action towards abundance or some form of prosperity. So if it's not financial, it's in other areas. So you're making headway. You're definitely making headway. And the King of Wands, if it's someone around you, then they're sort of geeing you up. They're encouraging you, giving you some ideas potentially. Could be coming on board as far as mentoring or helping you if this is about going into a business or creating something, as I said. If it's a relationship that's moving slowly and it's with the King of Wands or someone similar to that, then it's quite exciting, but it feels like, you want to go a bit slower and they want to go a bit faster. The Hierophant, marriage, tradition, church, having a guru or a mentor or someone along those lines as well. So any of those situations. Now for some of you, I'm picking up that you're wanting to go slower. There could be your partner could be saying, let's get married, let's tie the knot, whatever, or move into a committed relationship, and you're going, yeah, you're moving a little bit fast for me here. For others, it's the opportunity there is to look at what you've been doing traditionally and either making some changes or really focusing on that in a way that, creates the forward movement and the surge in creativity that is going on. Okay, so at the top here we have the Five of Swords here, Taurus, and so you've been having to put up a bit of a fight. It's been a little bit there's been maybe some disagreements around for you, and you've been having to sort of take control of the situation or take charge of the situation, and others haven't been particularly hurt, but they've been let know that something, that you're standing your ground, you're been, taking the strong position there. Now it could be to do with a soulmate or someone that you're connected to. That could even be with yourself, but definitely you've been, and it could be that you've been through the wars for some of you here, Taurus. You've been through the wars, and now you've got this beautiful relationship that's taking place. That you found someone who's on the same page as you. Now that doesn't even have to be an intimate relationship or anything like that. It could be a friendship. Could be a group, but there is that definitely coming together of like-minded souls there. And this is bringing through some fertility. It can even bring there might be news of a birth, but definitely abundance and prosperity coming through there with the Empress, the manifestation. Up at the top there, we've got family here, Six of Cups. This is reflecting back on old days gone by. People from your past, maybe from your childhood. It could be a family reunion sometimes as well. And so, quite often if there's marriage celebrations or engagements, quite often, the people come out the woodwork. So you could be seeing more of your family and more of it happening in that space. And then we have Libra, Justice, which is Libra energy, but it's balancing out. And could be, as I talked about marriage, that can be the contract. If it's about going into business or into a new job or that sort of opportunity, depending on who you are, because as I said, there's opportunity here to be creative with the King of Wands, then this could be a contract. It could be a plan. And of course, with others, it can just be a legal matter that has run its course and is coming to its conclusion, and it's a positive conclusion. I'm not really seeing that so much here. I'm not getting that. What I'm getting is it's more about signing contracts for creating, new beginnings or enhancing what's going on. And we have the Wheel of Fortune there. So an opportunity there for fortune to come in, bearing in mind that it is, it comes and goes. Fortune comes and goes. So the timing is important. If you're not ready, don't worry about it. We'll come back round again. That's the cycle of the Wheel of the Fortune. Wheel of the Fortune. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Let's do some clarifying. Five of Swords. New love energy. Yeah. So you've got through the crap and you've come into this new, beautiful, unconditional love. So opportunity can be an opportunity for doing something you love, not if it's not to do with an intimate relationship. Two of Cups. You would think that there would definitely, for some, it's going to be about a new relationship, definitely, or a new, like the relationship has gone to a new level. Two of Cups, balance, harmony, and temperance. Yeah, so making some good choices. Making, that's balancing it out. So what is happening here, if it's a relationship, then you're balancing each other out, and that's bringing harmony in, which is really, really nice. The Empress, please. Your own power. Yeah, so you're really feeling it. You're feeling, excited. You're setting a path. I'm very optimistic about the future and looking forward to the gains that you make as you go forward there, Taurus. Now the Hierophant, please. Decadence and indulgence. Yeah, just be careful what you indulge in. If you indulge, if it's to do with something traditional, like you always, it's just this card is really just saying that it's okay to pig out or go full force, and get it all. And at the time it might seem like a good idea. Just be careful of how that actually plays out, because you may be regretting it down the track. Like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten all of that or done all of that. So there's a sense of maybe keeping it to the traditional way of doing things. And also respecting your body or respecting yourself as a temple as well is coming through for you there. Knight of Pentacles, please, which is you. And there's challenges and problems, yes. So it may feel like a little bit of an uphill battle. The fives are about freedom and change, though. So sometimes we have to face, that as we move forward. It's going to bring us out on the other side, bring us into freedom and change. And just beware that it might be a slower process. So if you're wanting things to get better, or you're waiting for something to change and you're thinking, when is it going to happen? Just be a little bit patient if you can, please. King of Wands. Test of Courage, number 5. 5 of Wands. So Test of Courage is saying, you are being asked to really gather all your strength together and your courage, and know that this is just a stepping stone. It's just a blip. It's just a way of having to sort of sort things out so that it goes along with you. You may have an issue with a King of Wands, and you're really having to sort of try to work it out with them. Six of Cups, and the King of Wands is Sagittarius, if it's a Sagittarian for you. So status surge here. So yeah, you could be becoming a family member, like if it's to do with marriage. As I said, this could be family, or it could be that you're going into a new situation, a new promotion, a new level. Like, you might belong to a group, and now suddenly they've asked you to be the chairman or something like that. It's just, and it's something that you've always wanted to do. Justice, please. The Star, yeah. So things are going to work out lovely in your favour there, Taurus. The Star, again, seems to be always there for you. So that's that, you know, healing and wish fulfillment and bringing in the magic and just, you know, just feeling that connection. And the Wheel of Fortune, please. Cash flow. So there's a opportunity here to increase your cash flow for some of you. You just got to be smart on how you do it, is what's been shown there. So, you know, be strategic. Be smart. Be smart with your money, with your investments, with how you juggle things. Pulling one last card. And we have Inner Temple, Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Yes, and I was mentioning that up here, wasn't I? Yeah, Inner Temple. So just looking after yourself, looking to see what's best suited for you. And allowing yourself to love and be loved. And just to be able to reflect back and feel the joy that is around you, you know, and finding your own path and of elevating yourself and just sort of, you know, a really beautiful energy coming through this week for you, Taurus. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for being a part of this reading. Take care and talk to you next week. Bye.